the opening bell, these two heavy hitters went toe-to-toe with every intention of backing up their pre-fight threats and predictions.
I think he didn't have any respect, and he thought he was just going to take me out there quick. That's what I thought he actually believed.
I was concentrating on using my power hand, and that's what I was successful with, and I was planning on using it to do the job.
Round one scheduled for 12.
The difference in size immediately apparent. Ruddock just went for a home run with an uppercut, which missed.
The big question, can Ruddock withstand the customary early pressure and barrage by Mike Tyson?
Well, he's ready for it. He threw his bomb.
Oh, a right by Tyson, and Ruddock stumbled, but he stayed up.
Well, he'd thrown a big punch. He stumbled after the punch.
Left uppercut by Razor Ruddock.
Right on the button.
Another solid right, though. That was covered by Ruddock.
Boy, these are two big guys throwing bombs.
I said, look, Donovan, both of y'all got a baseball bat. The guy that lands first may win the fight. So go out there and hit him first. So Donovan did exactly that. He jumped right on Mike Tyson, something that Mike Tyson used to do to his opponent.
Razor came out throwing punches like I haven't seen ever, really. And when the first punch went by and Mike escaped it, I said, Mike, please don't get hit with none of that. Don't do that. Please don't get it.
You could cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches, any one of which could stop it.
I just knew eventually he was throwing those punches. I just wanted to land one punch at that specific time because I could tell he was just swinging at the wind, and I wanted him to feel my punch. Hopefully, I was going to try to catch him early.
Round two, it's scheduled for 12. Oh, a heavy right by Tyson, but it was once again defended by Ruddock. Down goes Ruddock. He says he slipped. But Steele is counting.
I didn't feel anything. I just tripped.
There was a punch, and he tripped over Tyson's foot, it looked like. But still, if there's a punch and he falls, it's really hard to call it. It cost him a 10-8 round.
More than anything, he was embarrassed and was trying to, I knew he was going to try to, because he was embarrassed, he was going to try to prove something. He opened up, and like he did in the third round.
The second time when he hit me and I went down, I wasn't hurt at all because I got up pretty quickly. Just that I was moving away from him and my leg just gave out on me. And I don't understand that, but I wasn't hurt.
Just when Ruddock thought he was on pay dirt, landing good punches, in comes a counter punch. What a tremendous shot by Tyson. Lucky that he got up. Wonderful left hook, the patented Tyson killer, the left hook.
Well, I knew he was too busy punching to be able to avoid the punch, so I knew I was going to hit him.
Oh, body shot by Tyson.
Uppercut by Tyson, and the crowd groans. That body shot sounded like he hit a drum. Again, the crowd groans.
Relentless attack by Tyson. Really pouring it on now.
I know it was 100% in control, but I was just, I was trying to be cautious enough because I was trying to catch him solid. Even though I was hitting him hard to the body, I wanted to catch him solid to the head, because then that would have made the whole big difference.
He's strong. He's a strong fighter, and he's a strong puncher, like we all know, but it's nothing that threatening, like I said, okay, if you hit me with one punch, I'm going to worry about it. I mean, if you go in there and you get hit, he's a heavyweight, something will happen. You try not to get hit too often.
A flurry in the center of the ring, midway through the fifth. Tyson with another right.
He's just chopping him down. He's just wearing him out. Tyson is patiently just cutting this guy down the side.
And you got to wonder what is keeping Ruddock up.
But he was hanging in there, pretty tough. And I felt that he's a puncher. That's one thing I'm very happy for, that the fact that he can punch. That means if he score, it can all be over.
Mike made him fight better. And that's the difference, you know, in the caliber. When you come up against better opponents, and when that's the first time that he upgraded himself to that caliber, and then when he did that, then he fought better.
Seconds left of the sixth.
Great exchange by Ruddock. Came awake after all that punishment and inflicted some hard punishment again.
A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. And he did with the right. As the bell sounds.
I wobbled him a couple of times in that round. I was supposed to cruise through the seventh round and then come out and do the same thing in the eighth. Didn't get there.
I knew he was a hard puncher, but I knew that I was a better fighter regardless. And I know not always the guy with the hardest punch wins.
Tyson has Ruddock on the ropes.
If Tyson applies the pressure, he's got him where he wants him now.
I didn't understand what he was doing. I really didn't understand. No, I wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt whatsoever.
I've seen worse stoppage. You know what I mean? I've seen worse than that. But I knew he was finished. I knew it was just a matter of time. I knew at that minute, boom, when I hit him with the left hook, and I'm trying to counter him, and I hit him with the last, somewhat of a right hook, a left hook I hit him with, and he was rocking, his hand was behind the ropes, and I knew he was defenseless. And I was very close to him, and he was defenseless. It just took one more shot, just one.
I saved a life.
You're not second guessing what you did at all?
No, he was done. He was gonna get hurt. I don't want to count him out when he's flat on his back. Let him fight again.
If he was trying to help me, he would have been looking in my eyes, and he would have hugged me instead of hugging Tyson.
All right, let's look at the series of punches. The first is a very hard hook by Tyson, which gets him in trouble. Ruddock now falling back. 2 shots missed, but the next one hits him on the top of the head. There. Now he goes back. Keep your eye on the referee. All 3 people. Now he has stopped the fight. He has not yet looked, and he stopped it. And therefore, that was the objection. He should have talked to the fighter first.
I did not think that anyone was going to have any effect on the fight whatsoever. The judges, the people around us, the referee, I didn't think that any of that will come into play at all. I figured that we were going to fight to the finish, and whoever going to go out is going to go out.
I used to know that he could never beat me. That particular guy, Razor Ruddock, don't care how good he is, don't care if I died or something, and he became the best, and he could beat everybody, and he obliviates, he could never beat me.